So last Sunday, my roommate Kyle announced he was finally going to get his life together and try meal prepping for the week. I thought, cool, maybe I'll stop finding half-eaten Hot Pockets in the bathroom. He spent the afternoon at Costco, returning with enough chicken breast to feed a CrossFit gym, an industrial-sized bag of rice, and more broccoli than any one man should legally own. I helped him unload, mostly because I wanted to make sure he didn't try to store the salmon in the sock drawer again. The next day, I came home from work and immediately sensed something was off. For one, there was a faint smell of cumin and existential dread. Then I noticed, our entire living room had become an obstacle course of Tupperware towers. Small, medium, large, there were even a few that looked like they'd been borrowed from a NASA mission. I counted at least 45 containers, and that's not including the ones stacked on the TV like some kind of Pyrex Jenga. But the weirdest part? Our cat, Mr. Mittens, was nowhere to be found. Naturally, I started to panic. Was Mr. Mittens trapped under a pile of quinoa? Was he marinating in some kind of teriyaki disaster? I called out for him, but all I got in response was the echo of my own voice and the ominous gurgle of a slow cooker. I texted Kyle, who replied, "Don't worry, I meal prepped everything. Be home soon." Which, if you ask me, is not at all the reassuring text you want to get when your pet is missing and your house looks like a Rubbermaid fever dream. Kyle finally walked in, looking like a man who had just survived a culinary war. Before I could say anything, he triumphantly gestured at the towers and said, "I did it. I'm set for the whole week." I asked, "Great, but have you seen Mr. Mittens?" He looked around, then shrugged. "Nope. But if you find him, could you ask if he wants his chicken grilled or baked?" Turns out, Kyle meal prepped everything, except an explanation.